The European Union has no concept of financial discipline, is woefully out of touch and has accrued all of its power through guile and deceit, a former Brexit Party MEP has said. Rupert Lowe also offered candid assessments of high-profile figures Guy Verhofstadt and Michel Barnier, while warning fellow Europeans Brussels was hell-bent on gaining control of every aspect of their lives. Mr. Lowe, who served as MEP for the West Midlands region after being elected in May of last year, opened his lid on his time at the European Parliament, which he said was both an interesting place and deeply flawed as an institution. He told Express, "It's the only place I have ever worked where how much something cost was not an issue. Most people who are in the real world are all subject to budgets, and if we don't all respect our budgets, we end up running out of money." With the European Parliament, the way it operates is they spend X and then they levy Y. There does not appear to be any form of austerity at all. Assessing the bloc's place within the continent of Europe, Mr. Lowe said it was outliving its usefulness. He said, "They paint themselves as the peacekeeper since World War II. But in fact, if you look at the history, World War II was won by the Anglo-Saxon alliance with Russia's help coming in from the east. In fact, the peace has been kept because we had a post-war Anglo-Saxon hegemony which has ensured that if people behave unreasonably, while the liberal West still has control, it stops it. We are getting to the end of that unfortunately." In respect of his time as an MEP, Mr. Lowe said, "What I did enjoy about the European Union is it is a place where a lot of debate takes place and a lot of interesting things happen. It has got some strengths in that respect, but is it good value for the British people who are still paying for it even though we are no longer represented, for the German people, for the Italian people? No, it definitely isn't. It is an example of unaccountable power which really does not achieve anything."